You think the losses have been tough to stomach. Imagine being Tom Thibodeau right about now. But the Wolves have a golden opportunity to turn things around tonight as they host a Dallas Mavericks team that has struggled just as much this season, arriving in town with an identical
rebound the basketball. Will this test of wills here, Dave? Done a lot of Dirk at the 4. Harrison Barnes has spent a lot of time down there in the post-up situations, playing the power forward spot for Dallas.
We scouted Barnes. Gorgie Chang couldn't hold on to it. Towns was there, will take the long 3 and drill the triple. It's just 11 and 26 on the season, but they have won 4 of their last 9 games. Darren Williams underneath, really just befuddling to everybody around the Wolves organization, because Tom Thibodeau said this morning as Towns drills another 3 that, hey, any stage of the game is what Tom Thibodeau is trying to really impart on his team. Barnes spins, fires, drills it. He's 8th in his last 16 tries.
If they're going to have Harrison Barnes go to Karl Anthony Towns, Towns has to go at
him. Andrew Bogut, who was acquired in a trade during the offseason. Barnes while they're down there. Off the turnover, numbers for the Wolves. Karl Anthony Towns off the feet from Ricky Rubio. And it is the Karl Anthony Towns show right now here at Target Center. Assists, minutes, and rebounds, although this is only his 13th game of the season. Towns, 18 and counting for Towns. And Bielitsa, nice hands, gets it back from Minnesota. Towns, and Karl Anthony Towns gets to 20 points in the quarter. In the NBA, and came into the game 1,487 points shy of Wilt Chamberlain for 5th. Wiggins, strong take by Wiggins and an and-one opportunity.
Man, that was a heck of a take.
For the rest of the league, when they get a double-digit lead, they win 77% of the time. Shabazz Muhammad adding to the Wolves' lead, but Dallas quickly out in transition, and some quick points as the Mavs get 2 back, courtesy of Devin Harris. Wiggins drills it.
And that was a thing of beauty time, and it's been effective over the years.
Well, spin by Dunn. Bielitsa for 3. Levine couldn't get it to him before the Mavericks got back. Doesn't matter. Shabazz gets the points anyway.
It's a pretty high percentage shot for Minnesota. Shabazz on an early offense.
I expect that he's going to be in a Mavericks uniform at the end of this season. Was traded to Dallas as the Warriors needed to create some spin. Knocked away. Williams has Barnes with him. Matthews trailing the play. Gives it up to Matthews. Nice defensive effort by Chris Dunn. They will say last touched by the Timberwolves, but Dunn at least brings up the transition opportunity at the end of this game. The Timberwolves trying to end a season-high 4-game losing skid. Shabazz Muhammad drilling the long 2. Timberwolves trying to end a 5-game losing skid against. Darren Williams drills the triple.
And to take a charge on going in all one fell swoop is a great play. Nice cut by Towns.
Nice find by Dunn as well.
He just jetted out of that back's best point guard conversation in the NBA. Started with Chris Paul and Darren Williams and Steve Nash. And, you know, back in those days. I mean, it's Darren Williams when he first came. Good job by Rubio to not let himself get posted up by Harrison Barnes, but Dirk cans the triple.
Second made 3 of the game for Dirk Nowitzki. Towns makes it look easy on that play. Wiggins slices through the defense, and Towns finds him right in stride. Nowitzki for another 3. His 3rd triple of this game in 4 attempts.
Minnesota needs to exploit it. They're going to double him. Minnesota needs to make him pay in rotation. Andrew does. That's a nice. That's how you attack a closeout, Benz.
Gets hit on top of it. Chance for a 3-point play. Averaging 20.6 per game on the season. Towns with the right hand for the rebound. Rubio, this time he does take it and make it.
Talking about, and get a foul and go to the free throw line and get a three-point play. The inside pivot, unblockable shot by Jack Sikma, former Timberwolves assistant coach. What a great guy he was, great coach too.
Great player in Seattle and Milwaukee. Karl-Anthony Towns. I want to build a wall of noise. That was good stuff. Dirk draws the foul, gets it to go in, and they'll call Ricky Rubio for the reach-in foul. Wiggins over Williams. Barnes. A little bit of a mismatch with Ricky Rubio on Harrison Barnes. Williams gets to the cup, and it's back to a 5-point game. The Timberwolves. Towns showing off the handle right there, gets to the rack and the finish.
Dirk Nowitzki ball screen. This is what they're hoping for.
Towns rejects Dirk Nowitzki. Timberwolves can hold for the final shot, but they'll take the fast break dunk instead. Foul on the Timberwolves here in the quarter.
This is what Dirk's bullies young point guards like Tyus.
Hangs in the air. Unable to connect. Gorgie Jang with a rebound. Rubio ahead to Shabazz Muhammad. And Shabazz, a much-needed dunk for the Wolves.
Great pass by Rubio.
Barnes. Oh, that was nice by Harrison Barnes. Tough. He's got 26 on the night. Gorgie, beautiful fake, gets all the way to the rack. Rubio.
How about that?
That was nice. Ricky's up to 8 points to go along with his third.
Got back to Williams, made him turn it over, and then converted it.
An 8-0 run from Minnesota. Dirk for 3, and a new season high in Towns. Puts it up, gets it to go.
It's just a matchup you've got to be able to win. He's so much smaller.
Towns gives it up. Tyus Jones for 3.
It's the way to be ready, Tyus. It's the way to be ready.
A 13-4 run for the Timberwolves. Barnes padding his point total. Tyus Jones, floater, and all right, I'm going to call it, Jim. The opposition under 45%. They're 8-4 on the season. Of course, that could change if Dallas makes a shot here. Curry does just that.
There you go, 45.5. How many possessions we got left?
Rubio gets it away, but a foul call beforehand. The Rockets probably should have won that game. Very well versed on what's been going on with the opposition. So the bleeding is over. It ends at 4 straight losses. The Timberwolves and the losing skid and get their first win in 8 tries against the Mavericks with a 101-92 victory. We'll have all the happy comments from the post-game locker room coming up next on Wolves Live.